It's about 12:15 p.m. and we're about to enjoy from Bernie. This is our colleague. Okay. Yeah. It's just been reported that we are a little behind schedule, but we'll be there soon enough. I'll record when we get there. We have just arrived. This is our camp. Yep. We just arrived at our campsite, and we're gonna go check it out. So, follow me.
Can you see that we were meant to be?
It's now 3:27 p.m. We are all setting up our tent here, as you can see. I'm about to go on a search for Bigfoot. I'll film when that happens. So, Ben, how do you feel about this Sasquatching adventure we got here?
All right. Get your something back. I'm not.
Okay. You're gonna go Sasquatching with a different group than us. Do you feel confident in your group?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, Luke, you're gonna be in my Sasquatching group. How do you feel about our group? Do you think we're gonna do pretty good?
I think I can become a strong team leader, and I can really find that Sasquatch. I know it.
Okay, that's good. Good for you. So this is Reese, our scientist and our skeptic. Reese, how do you feel about Sasquatch?
Sasquatch is fake because it goes against Jesus.
He's a strong Christian. Okay, so. How do you feel about catching Sasquatch? You're in Group B, so you're gonna be with Baden. How do you feel about it?
It's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, it will. Okay, thanks. Okay. We've just got an unforeseen complication. The tent is collapsing on the ground, and yeah. So.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Nothing we can do about it for now. We're just gonna have to move it.
So what are your thoughts about this?
Something.
Yeah, I totally
Something
agree.
real good.
So I totally agree. Okay, we're just gonna help and try to get this up. We're probably gonna drive some stakes into the ground, maybe.
We're not.
Okay, we have some stakes in the ground, as you can see right there. But unfortunately, we are way up behind schedule. So yeah. Now we have successfully put up the stakes in our tent, so it's not gonna fall down anymore. And I've got a plan. If we're gonna find Bigfoot, we need to do something about it. So I got a knife here. We're just gonna momentarily cut it down, and then we'll put it in captivity. So yeah.
Your knife is tiny. My knife is big. My knife has a fire starter. Your knife has a pair of scissors.
So apparently, our scientist, if he finds Bigfoot, well, he's gonna cut him down with his knife, which is a lot bigger.
You know I have multiple personality disorder.
He does not. Don't know if you can see this, but we found Bigfoot hair, and it's in these tweezers.
Wow, this is a really big part of evidence.
Yeah, we got some evidence for here. We can put this in the evidence locker and shut it down.
Let's go consult Baden and.
So what do you think about the Bigfoot hair that we found earlier?
I'm sorry, I was changing personalities. So anyways, I think this Bigfoot here is a big breakthrough in our study on Bigfoot.
I think so too. So we found this little hideaway, and there's some water right there, fresh water, and this little we're calling it the playground, and this is a perfect place for Sasquatch to be hanging out. We're gonna jump down there because we think we might have found something. Here we go. Down here. So you feeling discouraged, Baden?
I haven't found anything yet.
We did find that hair. But it could have been fake.
That was fake. That was fake. And that footprint, I think that was fake.
We do have all of tomorrow, so there's that.
Yeah, my face.
And we're gathering. Well, how do you feel? Are you feeling discouraged, or you got our fire going?
You guys ready for some dessert?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, we just found this cave here. It's kind of a small space down. We think Bigfoot, if there's another mouth to this cave, could be hiding in there.
See that down there? Kind of rock covering up right there. Right there. You see that?
I got that. Yeah, I got it.
See that?
That is where I believe the shelter is. But I don't believe that Bigfoot's actually real. Although his shelter's there and his footprint's over there somewhere, and I don't think there's shelter.
Okay, we're gonna activate Baden.
Hello. It is about 6:50, and this is our, I don't know what entry, and he's trying to excavate down to the shelters. It's about 7 o'clock, and I think we have made the most crucial discovery in our time. We believe that this footprint is a Bigfoot footprint, and we think he's been here longer than we thought.
Hey, it's about 7:15. I'm in the cave, but we hit a dead end. These are the only 2 spots left. We got there, with a small little dent, and we got right there, which is only about the size of a mouse. And unless the Bigfoot can shrink or there's another chasm that we haven't seen, then it's a dead end. So, well, I'll meet you on the other side. It's almost the end of day 1. We've found a hair, and we found footprints, but none crucial evidence. So, we'll check back if there's anything crucial to our campsite or Bigfoot. But other than that, we're probably at a dead end for day 1. We're just doing the last-minute patrols of our camp, but we haven't found anything crucial yet, like I said. So we're probably gonna head to bed pretty soon, and that's probably the end of day 1. Ben, come over here. Hear that? There's some rustling in the bushes.
I heard that.
Let's go down there so we can find. Okay, we've been trying to find a way down, but there's not any good ways. We see it's too steep here. It's quite a ways down. So we're gonna find a way to get down there, but it might be a little while. Okay, we found some climbing gear. We're gonna make way down. It hurts, but maybe we can make it. Cut it. Get down. Fortunately, we got down, but we think we've lost him. We don't know. Wow, our next theory is that Bigfoot actually might be indigenous to water, and he might be better at navigating water than we thought originally. Why else would he choose this giant lake to be his home? And he got away from us. No one, Lord knows how. Maybe he'll come up later for some food, but we have no idea at this point.
The other guys are in bed during the fire, but I'm going to do one last check.
What is that? Whoa, what was that? Whoa. Can I get that? I think I lost it. Oh, I lost it. I hear it. I lost it.
Well, I'm sorry, guys, but I swear I saw him. I got this on camera, so it's me signing up.
We got a sighting, we got footprints, and we got a hair. It's a pretty productive day 1. Signing out until day 2. It is about 7:10, day 2, with the sighting, a hair, and a footprint and a couple footprints last night. It looks like it could be a pretty strong day 2. This is Luke, one of our lead scientists. So, with the Bigfoot sighting last night, the hairs, and the 2 footprints, how are you feeling on its existence at this point? We still got another day. What do you think?
This is the last day. I think it could be an open possibility. Last night I wasn't feeling it as much just because we didn't have another footprint or anything. It could have been just all
And then we got the sighting, and then
yeah, we didn't get the sighting. We're gonna be out in the water a little bit more. We're gonna have a lot more daylight, and cause we're not sleeping overnight, and we're gonna be here till like 5 o'clock. So we have a lot of possibilities to get that Bigfoot, I think.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. This is Luke, one of our best climbers and scientist, and he was traversing the mountain, but then he says something, we don't know what, pushed him down and scratched him. And get a shot of this. It's not very good looking, but he'll survive. But this makes us all a little bit cautious.
Did you say he's your best scientist?
And Reese is just... We had another fall, and so we were wondering, is this the work of Bigfoot or just some clumsiness? It's gonna rain, so we've only got about 5 more hours, and then we're gonna pack up and leave. So I'll record back. So we just found a big discovery. This little hole in the tree was filled with these. They're small nuts. The Bigfoot that can eat. That Bigfoot can definitely eat. So another breakthrough in his life cycle. Okay, it's just started to rain. Our equipment is not completely waterproof, so we're probably gonna end this a little bit early. We planned 9:24. You can see that, and we really don't want it to start pouring and thundering. So we're not even know if we're gonna get any more film, but I'll film later. It started to pour horribly. Probably gonna have to end this a little short. We've got all our rain gear on here, but still no sign of Bigfoot. I didn't bring rain gear. Neither did my partner, neither did he. But he has his jacket on. Yeah.
So
So, Doctor, we're back in LA. What do you think of our findings here?
To be honest, I think it's a lot of bahooey.
Why?
I would think that because, we found 2 Bigfoot footprints, we found hair, and we found a sighting.
Yeah.
The sighting, first of all, could just be another lost camper. For all we know.
but
It could be anything.
Yeah.
We couldn't even really see it that much. Well, it was too dark.
That is true.
The hair, you said it was a monkey hair, like the doctor says, a monkey hair, and that's just because. But primates are all over, and monkeys, they could just be swinging throughout the day.
Yeah, but how do you know that the monkey wasn't some kind of Bigfoot? How do you know that?
I just don't find Bigfoot possible. I just don't think Sasquatch does it. I think if a Sasquatch really did exist out there, we would have found it by now.
Yeah, but studies show that even the world's biggest cave, which is thousands of feet in diameter, wasn't found until a couple of years ago.
I do think that's a good point, but that was just luck.
Yeah.
It could be true, but people are actually looking for these things. No one was looking for the biggest cave.
Yeah, that just makes. So what do you think about the footprints? I mean, we found 2 big footprints.
There's a bunch of fakes, Bigfoot things out there. People have made pictures. We've even been shown that some of the biggest Bigfoot footprints and stuff, it's all fake. People just made those. What if someone made those and just forgot to clean up their evidence?
What about Josh Gates? I mean, he found one of the biggest substantial footprints of all time, and the zoo all just are stumped. They don't know.
How do we know that wasn't fake themselves?
They say it's not fake. It was in the middle of the African wilderness. No one would have been there.
They could have made that. Maybe they made it themselves. Josh Gates made it himself.
Oh, we have footage of him finding it.
It's footage.
Okay.
You never saw what they did.
Well, I guess that makes sense, Doctor. I really hope you could come back with us, find it later on. And thanks for having us. Thanks for coming.
It was great to see you.
Sir, see you too.